Welcome to the class on comprehension. Comprehension is an important section in almost all the competitive examinations. So, in today's section, we can discuss on the smart techniques for full score in this section. It is clearly specified in the UGC and TA NET examination syllabus that in the part of comprehension, a passage of text will be given by a set of questions. First of all, let us understand the word meaning of comprehension. It simply means the ability to understand something or actual understanding of something. Hence, a comprehension in competitive examinations evaluate the aptitude of aspirants along with assessing their personal ability to understand an issue, analyze it, or test their ability, distinguish what is relevant from what is not. Normally, a passage will be given followed by a set of questions as the general format of the comprehension questions. When we look at the nature of the questions asked, it mainly tests the basic literal understandings, ability of the candidate to comprehend the matter fully discussed in the context, test how they connect their own thought with the subject matter, and most importantly, the ability of their decision making and making the most appropriate choice in the given context. If we look at the major features of the passages, it is found that the subject matter of the passage varies from global to national importance, such as issues related to climate change, government policies, etc., in almost 200 to 300 words. The added advantage of this section is that it does not need any prior knowledge of the given passage, which means a person who can read and understand the subject matter can score in this part very well. Next, we can look the most important or basic techniques for maximum score in the comprehension part. There are 6 essential techniques or abilities an aspirant has to develop for this: careful reading, comprehension of language, ability to concentrate, creating mental image of what is being said, understanding the import, and finally reading speed. Now we can look these points in detail. First is careful reading of the passage, which means you have to give your full focus and thorough reading in the first attempt itself. If you can do so, it also helps in saving your precious time. Next important ability is the comprehension of language. A command over the language is very important. Literal or word by word understandings is very important. This helps in decoding the actual concept explained in the passage. On the other hand, if you can't understand the meaning of a particular word, it may even lead to the misconception and may result in losing your marks. Therefore, developing a strong vocabulary is very important, for which there is an easy trick or technique I can suggest for you. Whenever you come across an unknown word, Google it, find the meaning, take a screenshot of it, share to your friends in WhatsApp status, and try to teach it to as many as possible. Now it becomes a memory which our brain couldn't easily forget. Use creative techniques like this to improve your vocabulary. Then the most important thing is to develop the ability to concentrate. While in your first reading itself, it is better to put your full concentration in the passage, which not only helps to score but also helps in saving your precious time to attend other questions as well. So, without thinking of anything else, give your concentration fully into the passage given. Next point is the smartest and the most effective technique among the 6 points. Visualizing what is being said. Creating a mental picture on the matter that has been discussed in the passage will really help. For example, if the passage says about the melting ice in the polar region, make a picture of it in your mind with a polar bear standing upon a melting glacier. In such ways, you can connect the things explained in the passage by progressively adding of the symbols and finally visualizing it as a whole. Then, the next important technique is understanding the import, which simply means understanding the hidden meaning or main theme of the passage. Reading in between lines so that you can understand the real essence of the content explained in the passage given. The sixth and the final point is developing the reading speed. But in fact, a person who can read fast couldn't comprehend or decipher the import or could not focus is of no use. Hence, developing all the skills that we have discussed till now is very important in this matter. Only then the reading speed helps us in scoring marks. So students, these are the smart techniques for scoring the maximum or even full marks in comprehension questions. Above all, the most important thing is to be kept in mind is that you should practice these techniques in at least 20 short passages before going to attend the examination and clearly analyze your progress after completing each of the passages. And the most interesting thing is that you can complete this exercise within 3 days if you sit with full dedication. So, all the best for your examination. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.